Hello everyone, this is a daily devotional video for October 31st, 2017, and our passage for today is in the book of 3rd John, chapter 1, verses 1 through 8. It says, "The elder to the beloved Gaius, whom I love in truth. Beloved, I pray that you may prosper in all things and be in health, just as your soul prospers. For I rejoiced greatly when brethren came and testified of the truth that is in you, just as you walk in the truth. I have no greater joy than to hear that my children walk in truth. Beloved, you do faithfully whatever you do for the brethren and for strangers, who have borne witness of your love before the church. If you send them forward on their journey in a manner worthy of God, you will do well, because they went forth for his name's sake, taking nothing from the Gentiles. We therefore ought to receive such, that we may become fellow workers for the truth." Title for today's devotional is A Model of Hospitality. After reading today's passage, can you name the man to whom John addressed this letter? We'd be wise to take note of Gaius because John describes him as a beloved elder who walked in truth, acted faithfully in whatever he did, and loved strangers who visited the church as traveling evangelists and teachers. Although this letter was written to Gaius around AD 90, the first mention of him in Scripture is over 30 years earlier, during Paul's third missionary trip. He was originally from Derbe in Asia Minor, a town Paul visited on his first two journeys. Gaius apparently left home to accompany the apostle on his last trip. During that time, he was dragged by a mob into a theater in Ephesus because of Paul's preaching, reference to Acts 19, 28-32. He was also a part of a group of men who traveled with Paul through Macedonia, that's in 20 verse 4. Since Gaius was a common name, some scholars wonder if the Bible's referring to several men. But either way, his hospitality, love, and faithful service to the church are noteworthy. In Corinth, Gaius served as host not only for Paul, but also for the entire church, reference Romans 16:23. And he was still practicing hospitality and serving as an elder when John wrote to him several decades later. Hospitality isn't reserved only for those who find it easy. Romans 12:9-21 contains a long list of commands that apply to all believers, and among them are admonitions to contribute to the needs of the saints and practice hospitality. That's in verse 13. Gaius is a wonderful example for us because he was willing to be inconvenienced and open his home to the believers he knew, as well as to those he didn't. Hospitality is so important. I love you guys so much. Have a blessed, wonderful day, and I hope to see you back here again tomorrow.